With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Young sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Marcell Ozuna gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in, Jed Jerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jerko. Into the windup and the pitch. Too high, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, two down. Number 36 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Adam Lind.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Giancarlo Stanton steps into the box.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grichuk is there now, and he has it, two gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ichiro Suzuki, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Into the seats, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number two. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Johnny Peralta strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Johnny.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Holliday. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it, 1 out. Mike Napoli is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting 7th, right fielder,
A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. On to first, and there were 2 down. Rendell Grichuk gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Maikel Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 2 balls and a strike, here it is. Scorched to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
batting 9th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Garrett Corona. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Now batting,
D. Gordon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Christian Yelich is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Christian Yelich.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Marcell Ozuna stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Giovanni Soto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
In there, strike 1. Hot shot to third. Franco has it. And he's retired here, one away. Eric Young Jr. will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jed Jerko stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Johnny Peralta stands in with 2 on and 2 out. First pitch of the at-bat.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Franco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Adam Lind will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Turned on down the line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the 1st out. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ichiro Suzuki will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he takes ball 1. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but Matt Holliday is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Nope.
2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Ichiro will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Stephen Piscotty stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Rendell Grichuk is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the second out of the inning. Giovanni Soto gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
And he's not stopping. His third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in.
And he is in there. Eric Young Jr. will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Maikel Franco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Smoke toward third. Peralta's there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Garrett Corona stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. D. Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ground ball right side. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. Jed Jerko comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit hard back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to Lind, and it's a double play. Kyle Fairclough will be summoned now to take
for Miami.
Johnny Peralta will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Marcell Ozuna will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adam.
A solo shot here to left, and the Marlins strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Giancarlo Stanton steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So striding in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jaime Garcia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Adeiny Echeverria will be called on to pinch hit.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike.
It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Rendell Grichuk will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Seventh inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Michael Franco is at the plate as he watches ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Garrett Corona will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Counts 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the batter, number 9.
D. Gordon
Second
gets
baseman.
another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Giovanni Soto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Soto.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Eric Young Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco in foul ground. 2 gone. Jed Jerko ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yeah, and you can bet
Now
he'd love to
pitching
get
for
himself
Miami.
that 3rd hit. Those are the
20.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And Christian Yelich comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Marcell Ozuna comes forward now. A home run in his last
Now
at-bat.
pitching for the Cardinals, number 53.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And a bouncing ball, foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Adam Lind will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Young on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 36.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Johnny Peralta will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batter number 7, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Ozuna. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ichiro Suzuki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Baseman number 7,
Michael Franco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cardinals